Hi everyone, my name is Susan Shrestha. My student ID is 2366368, and I'm going to be giving a small presentation on risk management for hospitality and tourism. So the introduction, the presentation is focused on the chosen context of hotel scenes. The functioning of a hotel is associated with complicated everyday activities, communication with customers, and so service provision procedures. The selected hotel is the Crown Towers, Melbourne, which can be rated as a significant organization in the hospitality and tourism industry in Australia. Risk management is vital in the hotel business because it assists in ensuring the safety of consumers, customer quality services, legal regulations, financial performance, and image of an organization. This presentation will discuss three key threats to the hotel, such as operational and compliance risk, reputational risk, financial crime, and technological risk. And moving to the next slide, we have operational and compliance risks. The operational and compliance risk is a major concern in hotel operations since hotels have to ensure that they maintain the level of safety of guests, performance of employees, and compliance with the regulations. At the same time, if satisfactory compliance and the maintenance of the effective operational controls are not achieved, the hotel services may be disrupted, which will impact the organization's performance. The risks are believed to be considered normal for a normal hotel due to possible complex operations performed on a daily basis and the legal framework. Crown Resources received criticism over government's frameworks, compliance frameworks, and organizational risk management frameworks as these were found to be weak, which negatively affected the operations of the company. Moving into the next slide, I have reputational risks. The reputational risk is applicable to the hospitality industry because any hotel depends on customer loyalty, service delivery, and reputation. Customers' behavior and performance of the organization can be easily influenced by the effective effect of the negative media coverage, internet-based criticism, and scandals in the community. This trait is deemed as one of the most prevalent in the hospitality sector as a result of popularity of social media, online reviews, and digital communication tools. The government's investigations that contributed to the reputational losses of Crown Resources are not isolated incidents, and a huge customer database involving the millions of clients inflicted reputational damage. And the third risk is gonna be financial crime and technological risk. The hotel operation rely on digital payment systems, online booking, and customer data management technologies, which is a concern of the Crown Towers, Melbourne, due to the final crime and technological risk. Fraud money laundering and data breaches may pose a risk to hotel due to a weak cybersecurity system or lack of effective financial monitoring procedures. These risks are common thread in the hospitality operations as more technologies are being utilized. The situation of Crown Resource also pointed to some issues with the anti-money laundering controls and monitoring of compliance in the hospitality and entertainment industry. Moving into the next slide, I have overall consequences and impact of the risks. The performance of hotels as such as the Crown Towers Hotel may be highly affected by the operational, reputational, and technological risk in terms of sustainability. These threats can adversely impact the safety of the guests, quality of the service, employee performance, financial stability, and customer trust. Moreover, bad risk management practices may tarnish organizational image and decrease tourism confidence in the border security. The fine of the pollution of the anti-money laundering by Crown Resources are always equal to 450 million AUD, which proves the seriousness of legal, financial, and reputational risks of efficient compliance and risk management system in hospitality enterprises. Uh, all right, guys. Moving on to the next slide, I have industry evidence, real work cases, and likelihood analysis. Evidence from the industry and real life examples indicates that implementing appropriate risk management practices in the hospitality organizations such as the Crown Towers or Melbourne is crucial. Research into Crown Regional reveal weak compliance system, government failures, and anti-money laundering violations which had impacted organizational performance and reputation. And reputational risk can be discussed as typical as hotels have to deal with everyday contact with customers and exposures in the society. Financial crime and cybersecurity risks are less prevalent but can be of great legal, financial, and reputational consequences to the hospitality organizations. And at the not the least, we have conclusion. In summary, the Crown Towers, Melbourne is facing several operational, reputational, and technological risks that can affect the performance of an organization and customer trust. These risks may cause the losses of money, disruption of business operations, and a loss of reputation when not well handled. Risk management should adopt best practices that will guarantee the security of case, delivery of quality services, legal and long-term sustainable business. Good operational controls and technological security mechanisms are therefore applicable in the hospitality and tourism operations. And on the last slide, I have some references. That's all. That's me, Susan. Thank you.